Yeah, it should work a little bit better. Helps when you're not actually, messing up and forgetting, hey, by the way, you're still logged into your Valheim screen. So I'm going to go over here and we're going to go grab some sponges because I have a ravine that needs to be emptied. This is just a single player survival world, so it's the exact same seed as my hardcore world. The only difference is it's normal survival. So yeah, there's a ocean monument just to the northwest of here, and I'm going to go and raid it for some sponges, hopefully. We'll find out, though. There should be some sponges in here. Maybe. I don't know. It's a good part about not knowing the seed. You don't know where stuff is. Well, you don't know where certain things are. But yeah, there's a couple ocean monuments over here that I will definitely be raiding. Grab up some of those precious sponges that are definitely needed. Didn't feel like logging into my hardcore world right when I wake up. So should have probably brought a cow with me. Huh. Yeah, there's the monument right there. Hello. Going right over there to that lovely little ocean monument. So go snag up maybe some sponges. Running over to an ocean monument and grabbing a little bit of sponge work and maybe slaughter an elder guardian or two. Shouldn't take too long. I got a couple doors on me, so alright. That should be close enough. Where is the door? It's on that side. And how you avoid the laserfish. Go around, do a little serpentine. Come on. Give yourself a little bit of an air pocket. Alright. And a couple extra doors. Okay, not that way. Oh, well, there's a sponge room. That's encouraging. Okay. Give yourself a little bit of a breather so that you're not just trying to rush through it. And hello, Elder. Hi, big man. Yep. 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 Dang it. Wrong side. Wrong side. Oh. Nope. You don't get to shoot me. No. Come on. I hate it when the game glitches like that. It's really annoying. Yep. Nope. We're gonna walk over here. Yep. Come on. Really? What the hell? Hi. You gonna let me move? Thank you. It's done that to me several times where it sits there, it hits you, and then it glitches you out in the floor. It's like, okay, that's just annoying. Yeah, just like that. Die, twit. There we go. Alright, that's that one down. Now we got two more to do, and that's why I brought these. Hopefully. Come on. My doors. Okay. Now that we have the doors, it wasn't up. It wasn't down two. It was down one, and then across. There we go. All right. Funsies. And the door's right here. There we go. Get all that stuff off the bar. Hee. Okay. That off there. Okay, so now the other one should be through here. Yep, there he is. Go that way. Ow. Jerk. Little jerks. They hit hard. Especially when you don't have full prot armor. I've got just base armor on. Alright, where do you go? Alright. Nope. Swing and a miss. Hey, what's going on? Alright. Go over here. Come on. Nope. Got my spot. It's like, got my spot. Hee hee. Come on. Stop glitching. Thank you. Hey, keeps glitching out every 2 seconds. It's like, come on, stop glitching, you little pain in the butt. That's why I brought golden carrots, because, yeah. I don't need to run into these jerks. Really? Really? Hi, yes, can you stop doing that? God. Water mechanics have been so glitchy ever since the update. Like, you get hit with one beam, and it sits there and it glitches you inside the water block. It's really annoying. Hi, you can die. It just, it's like, come on. You want to stand there and take a hit? I mean, I love elders, and I don't have a conduit either, so that makes it even more challenging to get in here and actually deal with this jerk. So, if I had a conduit, it wouldn't be so bad. I just go in here and murder his face with a conduit. But yeah, there'll be only one left when I get done. Nope, I'm going this way. Stupid guardians. I'm not here. Gotcha, you little jerk. And we'll go down for some air. Alright, that leaves one more, and the last one will be a challenge because it's in a bigger room. So, drink up that. Come on. Drink up that. Get rid of that one. 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 Alright, nice. Yeah, nice. Alright. Not doing too bad. Alright. That still leaves the last one, which... The last one is going to be on that wing over there. Yeah, see, it does that glitch thing where it glitches your hitbox out and doesn't allow you to go into swim mode or something. It's really annoying. Alright. So either way, I still need to go back and grab a bucket for some water. Or for, not some water, some milk. So I can actually, do things. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna get it hit at least twice. Alright, and the boat. Bye-bye. Okay, so now I do have 2 sponges, so that's not any kind of the consolation prize compared to the sponge room that's down there. But there's a cow over here. Might be able to snag one up. Get it. A little less exciting than the look at that cow. Nice. Grab a little bit of the milk action. Get some of that going. Alright. And we will bustificate that. Throw that down there. Grab that. And we'll take the cow over. It's really interesting how the hitboxes of the cow just sits there and messes up. The blue line indicates the way the cow is looking right now, and it's moving all over the place. It's kind of funny. All right. Yeah, let's get rid of that mining fatigue. No, I don't want water. There we go. All right. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Now that we got the cow. Yeah, no depth strider, no full protection, no respiration, nothing. So there's only one elder left in this monument, and I am going to run up against this guardian. So just a little trick for you at home: if you basically bum charge a guardian in the face, it will basically lose its ability to attack you if you just run straight at their face. All right, now that's done. So now I just need to go up here, grab those. Now this guy, my guess is, go through this door. Hi, everybody. Go through here, go through there, go down. And we place a door here, so that way I don't die. Because, water's a thing. Alright. Maybe up here? Okay. No. Down, over, around, no. Okay. Alright. Huh. Might be up. Hmm. Yeah, because if it's up, then, yeah, like up and around, maybe? Haha, there he is. Alright, go ahead and place that door there, and we will place one here, so that way I can actually, have a safe room. Yeah, see how it rams me into that wall and doesn't allow me to swim away? Even though I'm swimming away and I'm well within the doorway, it doesn't allow me to do it. Alright. Nope. There we go. Da, da, da. Yeah, the Guardians can fit in the 1x1 area right above my head, but they won't swim up there because they're dumb. Okay. A little serpentine there, buddy. Nope. Come on. Smoke you, you stupid thing. It glitched me out again for the third time. Okay, that is annoying. Yeah, it sat there and glitched me. It wouldn't allow me to move. Oh, that is so infuriatingly annoying. Goddamn water. Come here. Come here. Grab food. Thank you. God, that's infuriating. Because it freaking bugs out and doesn't allow you to freaking move because the damn water doesn't allow it to. Give me that. Thank you. Put it back. God, it's annoying. Put it away. I don't need it. God, that's infuriating. So glad this isn't on hardcore, because, yeah. Because on hardcore, I'm going to go in, I'm going to grab, like, probably 10 buckets worth of freaking milk, and I'm going to go in and grab sponges, and I'm going to drain the stupid thing completely out, so I don't have to deal with water mechanics being dumb. Because that right there, on hardcore, almost killed me on my other world. Because it bugged me out, and it took me to a half a heart. Because of the game bugging out, and not wanting to allow me to move. Like, I'm sitting there pressing forward, and it's going, oh, no, you can't move forward, sorry, you're bugged out. God, that's so annoying. Fine. Nothing like, shooting 20 levels down the drain. Woohoo! I love going back and getting my levels, my 7 levels, thank you. It's so annoying. Freaking ridiculous. Oh my god. It's incredibly obnoxious. Because water mechanics want to sit there and bug out and kill you. Because, oh look, you're trying to swim through this one wide gap. Oh, we're gonna kill you before you have the opportunity. Like I went up through that thing and it sat there and bugged out. And okay, I get out of I get out of the swim mode and then I go back into swim mode and it does it again. It's like, okay, and it could do that to you on hardcore too. Like, and you can't block their attack because it's a magical attack. So, yeah. And that elder was almost dead too. That's the annoying part. Yay. The fun part is, do I remember how to get to him? Nope. Wrong way. Oh my god, I went the wrong freaking way. Seriously? Smoke you. God, that is annoying. Yeah, I went the wrong damn way. I went the wrong freaking way. I was supposed to go down, not up. God, that's an... So I went the wrong damn way. Come on. Load. Give me food. Damn it. I went the wrong stupid way. Again. Go here. Give me a damn boat. God, that is so stupid. Went the wrong freaking way. I was supposed to go down, not straight across. Because it's supposed to take you down and around, but of course I can't pay the hell attention to where I went in the first darn place. And not like apples are really going to do anything. I don't really care about the iron armor or anything like that. My irritation is the fact that I have both my silk touch and my fortune pick on me and the shovel on me. I don't really give a crap about the armor. And I had 2 sponges on me as well. But, well, 2 wet sponges, so they didn't do anything. It's very tempting to just run into the nether, dry those things out, and then come back and drain out all the frickin' water, so that way there's no frickin' possible spawns inside the monument. That's the nice part about the ocean monument, is that there's no other hostile mob can spawn inside the monument. The only other thing that can spawn inside of a monument is a bat. And that requires dark rooms. So as soon as you drain it out, if you light it up, you have no bats, and you can do whatever you want. Yeah, it's very tempting on like a hardcore world to just like completely and utterly drain it out with just sand, go through and just cover the entire thing in sand, and then dig all the sand out with the torch. Basically, you dig out the bottom block and then you deal with the sand from there. Thank you. That's what I meant to hit earlier, was F3. I hit F3 and 4, and that's what flipped me over. It's like, why am I in spectator? It's like, oh, that's why I'm in spectator, as it made me flip over to it. Come on. Die, jerk. Alright. See what we've got. Got the pickaxes, got those, I don't want those. Shovel. Missing the axe. Alright. So still missing the bow, which is whatever. Food. Okay. I turned on hitboxes just to see if I can find it. Okay. Oh, there's the bow. That's cute. Hey, Eklos, what's going on, man? Okay, now that I've been frustrated with this place, get rid of the stupid mining fatigue. Thank you. Alright. There's the shoes. Drifted all the way down the hallway. That's annoying. Alright. So I think I got everything back from that. So I got all that back. Let's see. Whoop, nope. Nope. We are not having that happen again. See, because I think the only thing I had was my iron armor, and this is actually the first armor that I had in this world, so yeah. Alright. Now, if memory serves correctly. Hi, yep. You can stop shooting me at any time. Go away. If we go straight up here, and then right here. There we go. Now we can drain out, because there's a spot that I'm trying to put in some crop farms and stuff. And of course, the spot that I pick has to have an underwater ravine in it. So, yeah. Typical, right? Yeah. The one spot that I choose for the crop farms to go has to be an underwater ravine, so I've got to sit there and clear out the dang ravine before I can actually, do anything. And it goes down like 20 something blocks, so. Alright. Now that we've got 38 sponges to deal with, alright, that's a little bit better. I don't know if this one has any other sponge rooms. I didn't see any. That is the complete wrong way. There we go. This is what I'm looking for, the way out. Okay. Oh yeah, guardians in boats. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. Yep, Well, we're gonna go over here to the cow. We're gonna run over here to the cow and snag up that. Those other boats can sit there for right now. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, now that I have the sponges, now I can drain out the ravine that I need to drain out because it's rather extensive. So, but, yeah, that was infuriating. Yeah, it glitched me out in the water while I was trying to swim away from the guardians. Like, it glitched you out between swim mode and non-swim mode. Like, if you get hit underwater, it'll glitch you out and it'll kill you. Or it can kill you because you're not allowed to move. It won't allow you to move forward. That's what it did to me earlier, and it's like, really? Really? I mean, of all the times to bug out, you want to do it now when I'm trying to run away from a guardian. I don't care if you do it when I'm faced off against a small itty bitty guardian, but when you're going up against an elder, I mean, come on, they actually hit hard. Especially when the contents of my armor is this. Yeah. So, no prot 4s yet, nothing. I was trying to get up to 30 levels so I could use the enchantment table to enchant my helmet, because it does have, my helmet has prot 4 on the enchantment table, so who knows, I might actually get something, worthwhile out of it. I won't hold my breath, but, Alright. And yes, I do know I left all the other doors down there, and I really don't care, because as soon as I drain that monument out and flip it over to an actual farm, then, yeah. There's actually several other places that I could actually make some farms, some ocean monument farms, and it's actually to the west a little ways. There's 2 ocean monuments almost within render distance of each other, like pretty darn close, and I could almost harness the entire cap of guardians off of that, which would be just nuts. Okay, so do we have any unfriendlies? Okay. Yeah, I know it's yellow, but it's not gold, so go away. There, fastest way to dry out sponges. Super, super simple. But, yeah, I wanted to do the crop farm, but it's like I can't do the crop farm where I want to put it with the water in the way. So it's like, all right, I need sponges. There's no way around it. I need sponges. Yeah, and the crop farm is actually down here. Yep. It's right down here in the beacon beam. So you go down and right here. So, and in here is the water that needs to be not here. So, yeah, it's kind of one of those. You can't be here. You're in my way. All right. Let me get this all drained out completely and actually usable. Get it to a usable space. That'll be nice. Yeah, and there's an entire ravine on the other side of this too. That's the annoying part of it. Okay. Oop, that was a misclick. Alright. Alright. Goodbye, axolotls. Alright. There. And now I don't have that crap in my way. Oops, that was not what I wanted to hit. F3. There we go. There we go. That's how you go back up top. Alright. Let's go up and grab some torches real fast, and then I can light the area up so it's a little easier to see. Because without having torches, it's really hard to see down there. Do 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 do. Ah. Even though I don't really need torches down there because it is a mushroom island, it just makes it so much easier to see. I don't really want to use those. Let's go and grab 8. That's coal. Go. Grab that, and voila, there we go. Torches. Alright. Now I should be able to see down there without having to, like, squint. Let's get rid of the armor that's in my inventory. Nope. You don't go in there. You go up here. Food, which is over here. Get rid of that. Bibles, which are sponges. And cobble deep slate. I think cobblestone is one of these boxes. Yep. There's another box of cobble. There's that. Alright. Now, my inventory is a little bit, cleaner. Yeah, I could put this on the surface, but I'm not going to because it just makes it, crop farms aren't exactly the most glamorous looking things. I'm just throwing that out there. Why am I going all the way down? There we go. Alright. Yeah, you can see how extensive this is going to be. It's just a matter of getting the sponges back so I can do things. Yep. You know what Minecraft needs? They need a lava sponge. That's what they need. That'd be so helpful in the nether. Yep. Yeah, because I was only going to go to 40, and then this stupid ravine was here. Alright. So, I go and grab up a little bit of scaffolding stuff. Even though it's not scaffolding, but, you know. That is not what I want to use there. Grab up a little bit of torch action, just so I can see what's going on. Alright. And you would land up there. Luckily, everything else landed down here, so it makes it real easy to play collect. And there's that, and there's that. Right, that should be all of it. Alright. Just when you think you're done. Alright. Let's go upstairs and we'll go grab some more sponges, I guess. It's like, dang it. Just when you think you're done with the freaking water, there is more. Alright. That should be, yep, that's 38 right there. Nice. So I do have all my sponges, that's good. It's really bad when you lose one, or two, or three, because, you know, there's, not to say there's a finite number of them, but there's a finite number of them within a decent range. So, Yeah, without having without having them all close by, it makes it a real challenge to actually go out and get more of them if you want more of them. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So had a bit of breakfast delivered, so trying to bunch on that and do this. So multitasking. Woot woot. All right. So grab up those. Go ahead and put the andesite and all that away. I think gravel and bits are right here. Dirt, you actually have your own box. I don't know why you're in there. And then cobbles down there. Miscellaneous just gets all of whatever's, whatever I don't have a technical spot for. Right. Wood objects. Throw that up in there. Throw the food up in there. Throw the mob drops away. Okay, there. Now the inventory is not nearly as much of a mess as it was. So I did not see Ekless's comment that he was recovering from work, so hopefully you recover pretty well, man. Because, yeah, I understand how that can really affect you. As, there's that. Trying not to attract any piggies. There we go. Got all the spongification done. Okay. Go back and we'll drain out the rest of that ravine here. And we'll get rid of that, and then I can dig it down to where I need it to build up the crop farms. And we'll also, and that's not just the generic like villager crop farms. It's also going to be the like the sugar cane and the pumpkin and melon farm and the like of that. So go away, water. You're just a problem that needs to get solved. Drop down here, get rid of that, because there's going to be more of this that's going to be in the way when I go and clear out some more of this gravel. Hi, cool, go away. Thank you. There. Alright, now that that's all gone, I can actually, might be able to start clearing some of this out. Yeah, the shovel doesn't have efficiency 5 on it yet, which is just sad. Or 4 even. Yeah. So there's 2 actual ravines here that connected, or it's the same ravine, just split. Alright, and get rid of all that. Gotta love underwater ravines, they're so much fun. I don't know why I keep finding them. It's like I can't get away from them, they show up. Then lo and behold, probably below that ocean monument, there's probably another underwater ravine. Because that's just my luck. Really. That is not where I want that. That is where I want that. Thank you. I can walk across it, and then I can go up. That. That. Get rid of that, and jump across here, grab this one, diagonal jump, and the last one. There. Now I'm not going this high, but it's just the matter of all this water being up here is just gonna hinder the ability for me to actually dig all this out. So just get rid of it and be done with it. So now I should be able to dig completely. Die, stupid bat. Such a pain. Alright, that's gone. Now I'll go to the other side and we'll dig out that side. Yeah, I was trying to establish the crop farm, but yeah, the game decided I needed to clear out a water ravine too. Alright, that's gone. Now I can actually dig. Go ahead and go down and grab up all the extra materials that I dropped. Because who knows, maybe gravel will come in handy for something. Alright. Go back up and then put all these away. Put all the put the sponges away, get those out of the inventory, and then I can start digging down right there for the crop farms. And that'll give me access to what? Pumpkins, melons, carrots, potatoes, sugarcane. As I do have all of those right here ready to go, I just don't have a place to put them yet, which we're going to solve. Put that coal away. Actually, I'll probably throw that into a block form, so that way that's done. Pressure plate can go up there. Gravelly bits can go there. All of them. Those can go away, and might as well get rid of the stuff that's in my inventory while I'm here, because that way I'm not carrying extra stuff that I just don't need. I do want to use Silk Touch because I do want some more stone, because that actually comes in handy when you need to make comparators and stuff like that. So, and not only that, while working over here, the iron cell here will be working as well. So that way I get more resources off of that. And digging this down isn't going to really take a whole lot of time. It really won't. It's going from basically 38, or actually this is Y40 down to bedrock, so it really won't take long. As provided, I actually am smart and remember that my Silk Touch pick does not have efficiency 5. It's fine. Looks like I'm not getting any smooth stone yet, but there'll be a couple other spots that I'll be digging out at that I will want. I will want the efficiency 5 silk on it. So, yep, just a little diggy diggy. Luckily, it doesn't have to go down very far. Let's go ahead and turn on chunk borders. Let's get rid of this. Do this by chunk border, and it should make it go a little faster. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Well, this is a, what is it, a 21? No, it's a 41 by 41 area that I've carved out here. So hopefully that'll be big enough for the farm. Because I think the farms, the corners here will, because we're going to use a design by somebody else. I can't remember who designed it originally, but the original of the designer of this particular style of like villager crop farm, it's like in the shape of a diamond. I don't know who originally designed it, but it works really, really well for collecting multiples of resources. And the nice part is it's really easy to stack it. So once this gets all carved out, and the only reason why I'm putting this underground is because of the villagers. I don't want the villagers getting hit with a bolt of lightning. You know, I don't want to I don't want to have them get struck by lightning, because that would turn them into a witch, and that would end up, basically turning the farm off completely, which is not what I want. So there's that. There's that to consider. But get into the technical side here. There's a lot of little technical things that I like doing just to start off with, so that way I don't have to manually farm things, because that's just boring. To me anyway. I mean, there's others that like to manually farm stuff, and kudos to them for wanting to harvest it all by hand. But yeah, that's not me. What I might do is I might clear out this corner and then build up one of the crop farms. That's probably what I'll end up doing, just so that way I can have one run while I'm working on the other corners. And then, when I start clearing out the middle, all the crop farms that will be on the corners will be running while I'm carving out the middle. I think that's the way I'll do this. So that way, at least while I'm working, the crop farms will be running completely. Go ahead and get rid of all this. I think that might be a good option. And this pickaxe is just about smoked. That's not good. Might be able to finish this row off. Doing a little diggy diggy and do. But and there's also a lot of people that I know that don't like to don't like to farm stuff manually. They'll build up automatic crop farms, day one if they can. Me being one of them. I can't be bothered to farm stuff up manually. That's just annoying. Oh, a geode. Hello. You're gonna come in handy. I need that for a mob farm. All right, let's grab some gravel. Or no, grab some cobblestone. There. Yep. Nope. There, and there. All right. Go up here. All the way up. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yeah, we'll carve out the corners, and then I'll probably end up building up, I think, the Melon Farm right away, and I'll hook that up to a small storage system kind of right at the base of it, you know, next to where the water is supposed to go up, and then once that's established, then yeah, that away. Smooth stone, which is here, which I'm not going to get a whole lot of because I don't have a E5 pickaxe, which is obnoxious. Maybe I should make one of those real fast. It shouldn't take too long to make that. Let's go back down and pick up all the other resources that I mined up because I really don't want to lose any of those resources because yeah, kind of a hoarder in that regard. Is I don't like I don't like mining up resources and then just leaving them to rot. So, because every single resource has a use, like, yeah. It's fascinating that there is a geode right there. That will come in handy because I need tinted glass. And I need to figure out how to automate that so that way I can just automate the geode. There we go. Let's go repair this a little bit. I can use the villagers to repair just a tiny bit, but not nearly enough to fully repair the pickaxe. I only have a handful of villagers, and all of them are eh. They work, but they're not like the greatest villagers in the world, which is fine. Alright. Yeah, unlike this world, my hardcore world actually already has a crop farm built, but it's on the surface, not underground. And then it also has an iron cell built as well. But it doesn't have an automatic pumpkin melon farm or even a sugarcane farm yet. So, but that'll be the next thing that I establish on the hardcore world will be that. Will be the automatic crop farms. The other automatic crop farms, the ones that actually help you out quite a bit. So let's see, grab up all this. Okay, and then there's nothing there, so we'll go down. We'll go talk to some villagers. Farmer. Unfortunately, I haven't cured these guys yet either, so I don't have cheap prices yet. It would be really nice to get cheap prices because then I'm not spending so much resources just shoving it down the gullets of the villagers. But the reason why I want stone is so that I can make a stonemason, and the stonemason can give you quite a bit of resource or quite a bit of experience points because of just straight up mining. Oh, wrong vendor. There we go. Like I said, I can get quite a bit of experience points thrown back into the pickaxe from just these guys. Okay, and then I I come over here and I talk to this gentleman, and he gives me a bunch. That gets me back to about half durability on the pickaxe. Not quite half, but pretty close. Yeah, 50% is better than 0, or almost 0. But yeah, the hardcore world plays on the same seed as this one. The difference is I could die in this world, and I can't die on the hardcore world. Let's go into miscellaneous. We're gonna put that away. I do have over a stack of emeralds now, and I do have. Let's see here. I don't have any. Do I have any? There's a efficiency 4 book. That's fun. But I don't really have any levels to put that on anything. I highly doubt I could put that on this Silk Touch pick, but you never know. Really, 8. That's annoying. It takes 8 levels to put that stupid thing on. Ugh. All right, fine. Find your stupid 8 levels. Yep. Might pop over to Valheim a little bit later on today and do a little bit of that. Or Valheim, and do a little bit of Valheim survival. Do a little bit more of an explanation on how to, proceed to the first boss. I haven't really done anything ever since that last stream, but yeah, there's quite a bit of things that you have to do in a very specific order on that game in order to progress. Now I will say there are ways to find better things. Like you can get full silver armor on that one. It's difficult. I need levels. Thank you. Okay, so now over here, we're going to talk to you. We're going to buy some glass off of you, repair my pickaxe just a little bit more. Let's see, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Not that. There's mending. Don't really need that on there. Silk, fire aspect. Nope, multi-shot. I do need the E5, but if I buy an E4 book, which is a lot cheaper, which is that one, that'll get me access to E5, actually a lot cheaper than regular. But yeah, because this would only be 44 emeralds, whereas this is 50 emeralds in comparison. All right, let's go up and we will enchant the Silk Touch pick with E5. And I might go out and slaughter a cow or something to give me some leather. I need books, darn it. Give me your leathery bits. I need some books. Oh. Okay. There's that. Okay. Make a couple more books, and that should give me access to... Oops. Alright. There. There we go. 8 more books. That gives me access to a couple more efficiency books. Alright. There's efficiency 5 on that, which makes that one an insta-mine. Very nice. Alright. Now, over here, put all these back. Okay, 1 second. Actually, I'll be right back. Somebody just got here. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, look, it's nighttime. Perfect. So, alright, what's wrong with it being nighttime? Alright, so now I could go and grab some more of those efficiency 4 books. That'd give me a better shovel. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab a couple of efficiency 4 books and maybe get some more stuff to trade. One sec. Cat wanting my attention. It's like, no. It's like, I'm busy. Go away. And we sell some more paper. It's not going to give me too many emeralds compared to what I had earlier. I do have enough emeralds to do what I need to do. Just don't like spending full price for books that I know I can get for almost nothing. But I will, just so that I have, you know, enough resources. Like, I want to get the shovel maxed out, at least with efficiency 4, because at least it's not so horrible using it. Because E4 will go right through, it'll go through dirt and it'll go through gravel instantly, so I don't have to jack with that. Let's see, you are the E4 vendor, right? No, you're the E5 vendor. You're the E4 vendor. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of those. Okay, piercing, meh. Okay, go up here, we'll grab some of the iron. We'll trade that away to the smithies, and that will give me access to give me some more levels. I think this is a smithy over here too. Yes, hello. Perfect. We're gonna go over here. Doink, 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 doink. And then, yep, go downstairs. We'll grab up a little bit more XP from them, and that should be enough to put E5 on everything, or E4 on everything at least. Alright, so there's 11 levels. Cross your fingers. Yeah, I know it's going to be enough to put E4 on the shovel, but I don't know if I can put E4 on the axe. I might disenchant the axe and then try to re-enchant it on the table. See if I can get something decent. Because if I can get, like, if I can get it to where it's Silk Touch, that wouldn't be too bad, but I don't really like enchanting off the table because it can always give you things that you don't really want, like thorns is a thing, and it's just annoying. Alright, there's E4 on the shovel. That will help out a lot, because that way I don't have to mess with that. Let's go ahead and put the emeralds away. And since I have a little bit of iron on me from the farm, we'll put that away too. Put the paper away. Sugarcane has its own spot. Beef, miscellaneous books, thank you. Crops and stuff go in that box, and then, yeah, we'll get back to digging out that hole specifically for the melon farm, and the farm I'm actually going to be using is actually a modified version of this one. This is a farm that John P. the Welder and myself came up with while we were on Titancraft's test server, which is Tankotech's Patreon server, and the test server is actually ran by one of his moderators now, Light Horizon. So he hosts that for some of the members that need to test things out for the server itself. So it's quite handy to have a server like that where you can actually test things out that are very similar to the actual server you're playing on, because then you know it actually works rather than playing guess and check and going, does this actually work? Okay. Nice little amount of calcite here. All right. Got some smooth basalt too. That's not bad. All right, we're at 30. I still need to go down 25 layers on this one side in order for me to build the farm. So we will start cracking on about getting this stuff done. And I'll throw a couple torches down here just so I can see what's going on. Yeah, there's a significant amount of shards and stuff in here that I can play fetch for. This is a big geode too, so that's nice. Yeah, the amethysts are really helpful in creating the tinted glass, because the tinted glass allows you to make mob farms really simple, because you can control light value. And if they're going to change mob mechanics to where, you know, mobs require an absolute 0 to spawn, then yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to keep things going. Yeah, we'll get into some more of the technical side right at the beginning of this, and then we'll start working on some of the other fun bits, like buildings and whatnot. Kind of have to have the farms in order to do the buildings. There we go. It's a little bit better. A little bit better that I can insta-mine the dirt now, compared to not being able to. I can also insta-mine gravel too, so that'll help when I find a gravel patch. As I ran through one of those earlier, and that was just the worst. Alright, there goes that. Da, 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 da. Take this down, get rid of all the dirt. There. Dirt is gone, so... Alright. Just a couple more layers, and yeah, I'll be able to throw in that farm. Go ahead, fly in front of me again. Stupid bat. I will kill you. Okay. Pretty close to maxed out inventory. Go ahead and eliminate some of this coal. There's quite a bit of coal through here, jeez. Wasn't expecting nearly as much coal, but dang. Okay. Alright. So this should be the corner. I don't want to use Silk Touch on those. I do want to use Fortune on that. And I can use Silk on this one. There we go. Corner. Alright. Go all the way up. Yeah, there was something I was trying to do. Was it yesterday? I was trying to combine a couple mod packs, or basically I was trying to combine a couple mod packs together and see if they would work together. And the consensus is they won't work together yet, but I'm going to keep trying to see if I can get it to work together because I think it would be really, really cool to get these two different mod packs to actually, play together. And yeah, it'd be kind of interesting to see what would become of that if I was to play the mod pack that way, or a mod pack in that specific way. Let's go ahead and put you in here. Dirt can go there. Couple deep slate goes there, and then ores and bits can go in. Actually, no, we're gonna put ores and bits in this box too. But yeah, I was gonna try to put two mod packs together, but it was disagreeing with itself. So I've got to sit there and play around with the mod pack a little bit more, or the two different mod packs, and see if I can get them to play nicely. Take kind of the best of both and put them together and make a mod pack, because I like stone block, but the biggest issue with stone block is it has no like combat aspect to it, whereas like let's say for instance RL Craft has enhanced combat. Hey Captain Chris, what's going on? Long time no see. And there is a block there. Didn't create another ghost block, did I? Okay, good. Yeah, we're just doing a little diggy. Nothing too exciting. Kind of a semi-day off, laundry day, along with doing a little bit of the diggy aspect of the mining and crafting thing. Digging yet another hole, because that's what I apparently like doing, is digging yet another hole and then putting something in it. So this particular hole is going to have it's going to have a crop farm in it. It has its merit. Ooh, that was close. Hi. You can not hit the geode. That'd be great. I really don't want to damage that geode, because if I can help it. But you kind of need to do the diggy if you want to do any like sort of normal farm. Ah, yeah. I haven't been on TC in several weeks. I just been basically playing modded and whatnot because of a personal reason, but yeah. So I've been playing modded, Stoneblock specifically. I do like the technical aspect of Stoneblock, but what I don't like about Stoneblock is it doesn't really have, I would say it doesn't really have enhanced combat to my liking. So I was going to see if I can combine, like, let's say RL Craft and Stoneblock, get the technical side and get the combat side together, and see if I can get a mod pack put together that's kind of a bit of both to give myself a little bit more of a challenge. I have to deal with the technical side, but also have to deal with the enhanced combat side. Let you deal with dangerous mobs, because that's a thing. Spawners are very precarious to deal with because they have durability. Yeah. Projects like that are something that you take in stride. You don't try to do all of it all at once. You do a little bit, you take a break. Do a little bit, take a break. Don't try to burn, don't burn yourself too much trying to trying to get something done in a very short period of time, because you will burn out and it'll suck basically. Like, you won't want to play any games really just because of the burnout factor. I really should get some feather falling on my shoes because that actually hurt. Yeah, this is not hardcore though. I'm pretty sure the description says no hardcore. Okay, good. I was pretty sure I didn't put hardcore in there, but you know, I might as well look. But yeah, what I'm doing is I'm digging a hole specifically for my crop farms because I don't want the villagers to get murdered by a bolt of lightning. So yeah, they're going to be down in a hole in the ground, and then move all the other stuff down there. But yeah, so when we did Minas Tirith, the biggest challenge with Minas was the fact that you know, it's such a large scale build. So you know, I'm doing what I'm doing now is, yeah, I did what I did, on Titancraft Season 6. I'm doing what I did, like I'm doing right now, is I'm making crop farms, making the farms so that way the people that are actually building the city can just go and grab resources rather than having to wait for those resources to build with, basically. So if you don't have access to a large quantity of resources to I haven't actually played Sky Factory, so I can't answer that. So 24. So yeah, I haven't actually played Sky Factory. The only two moddeds I've actually played are RLCraft and Sky Factory. So RLCraft and Stoneblock. Can't talk. But yeah, Stoneblock's cool. And I've seen I've seen others play Sky Factory as well. Like John P. the Welder, he actually played Sky Factory. I saw him do it. Yeah, I've played Stoneblock. I've actually got a world on Stoneblock. I've actually streamed Stoneblock. Yeah, Stoneblock's fun. It has a lot of there's a lot of grind to that one, which I don't mind. I don't mind the grind of the game. What I don't like is the fact that it doesn't really have terribly tough mobs. I mean, it's got some modified mobs, but nothing really, dangerous, basically. And when you have full draconic armor and you don't have anything that can kill you, I mean, it's kind of funny. Ah, yeah. 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 Makes sense. A little bit, not a whole lot. I still got to post the video about the shulker farm that I haven't done yet. Haven't got off my lazy butt and actually did the actual build of that, or shown the actual build progress of that. But I'm waiting on Viper because he had a big hand in that. Doobie-san also had a very big hand in that farm as well, along with several others. So Light had a big hand in the farm, just designing and creative planning and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure that everybody kind of gets a little bit of credit for that, because it's such a massive farm. Yup. Same name, hasn't changed. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're digging this hole. This is only one chunk. It's a little bit bigger than one chunk, but it's only the one chunk that I'm digging out right now, so that I can get the melon farm built. It doesn't seem like I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. More gold, nice. I will graciously accept all of that gold. Yeah, and I would be safe to assume that your YouTube name is also, or YouTube profile is the same. Yeah, thank you very much for the subscription. The sub. That is very kind of you. So, yeah. There's another person that we actually, I kind of farmed out to build another farm, shulker farm, and he made a single dimension shulker farm that is ending credits. Yeah. All right. Hmm. This is very odd. Hmm. Okay. Weird. Must have been a water source that I found while I was digging. Weird. But yeah, if you look up ending credits, he's got a single dimension shulker farm that works really well. He actually has it built on Titancraft right now. Works fairly well. He's got it, I think, built up in the end right now. But yeah. Let's go here. Yeah, let me read that. If I'm gonna do, not to say if I'm gonna do a stone block series, it would probably be on a single player world. I do have a stone block world on single player. I don't want to dive into yet another. You know, think of it this way: you don't want to spread yourself too thin. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Elijah, for posting that from ending credits. Yeah. So yeah, that's a really solid shulker farm that he spent a lot of time developing. The mechanic that he uses is actually something we found while we were developing our own shulker farm. So, but yeah, if you need a decent shulker farm, that's one place to go get one. That's actually really good. Yeah, hi, you guys. Oops, that's a mess. Yeah, stupid freaking. I hate these things. They're really annoying. They serve no purpose other than just to be obnoxious. Come on. Swoop down, little phantom. Yep, have a good day, ending. Alright, and voila, there we go. I'm gonna go to mob drops. Whoops, that was good. Mob drops, there's that. Ugh, stupid annoying mobs. Gotta love them. Well, Silk Touch Pick is almost gone, so we'll flip over to the Fortune Pick now. It does not take long to rip through a pick when you're trying to do a dig like this. And unfortunately, these are not netherite ones, so they don't last nearly as long. Want to buy... To buy Feather Falling 4. Interesting. plow through a little bit more of this. I'm at 18, I need to go down to 5, so I got 13 more layers to go. Well, technically I only have 11 because I already mined out the bottom 2. So that'll save a little bit of time. So 11 more layers, and then I can start building up the, what is it, the melon farm. That's right. That's what I wanted to do. But you kind of need stuff out of the way first. Alright. Now we get to the tough material, which is the deep slate. That's fun to plow through. Yeah, this stuff takes a while to go through, unless you hit it with moss and then clean it up from there. Which, that was ridiculous on how fast we actually cleared out the Titan this season. Bonkers on how fast we actually cleared it. Yeah, day 1. Day 1 we, yeah, moss just utterly destroyed the freaking ability to plow through all those blocks. Let's see, what was it, 76,000 moss blocks farm, or something like that for you? And you burned up. Oh, everyone's complaining about the moss now? Probably because there's no like stone or anything like that on the server. Yeah, everybody's probably yeah. Yeah, 300 some iron hose just to get the darn thing mined out. Which is stupid all on its own, because I mean, you're talking, that's twice as much iron to make all those. That's, what was it, 303 is what you said? Yeah, so that's what, 606 iron? That's almost 10 stacks worth of iron. Not quite, but it's pretty darn close. Yeah. Ah, food time. I've got some bats here, you want those? Nope. Come here, you little stupid prick. Die. Freaking annoying mob. Probably the most annoying mob in the entire game, next to maybe a dolphin, when you're trying to do precision things in water. Because they get right in front of your area that you're going to try to use your pickaxe on, and then they prevent you from using your pickaxe because there's a mob there now. It's like, oh look, dumb blue rocks. Why do I want those? I don't want those things. They're disgusting. Should burn them. Oh, I suppose. Do I have to use them for redstone? I think these are actually the first diamond ores that I've actually came across that are. I'll use ancient debris for that? Yeah, I mean, I could. Doesn't take much. I am going to be doing a wither skelly perimeter, so I mean it won't take much to find some little something for debris. Go ahead and pick up all this coal here. Mine that, thank you. Just silk touch, right? Nope. Okay. Get rid of granite. There we go. Alright, a few more layers and we'll be good to go. Yeah, and I already got the bottom mined out so that way I can do a map plan of where the farm is actually, where the main like villager crop farm is going to go. So there's that. So and once I map that out, then I'll put in the farm for the melons. And then while I dig out all the other areas, the melon farm will be running. I won't have a melon shortage. The only thing I don't like about melons is the fact that you have to craft them, which is fine. I mean, yeah, it's one of those kind of necessary evils, but at the same time, it's like, ugh. Alright, so we have our first bit of redstone block for our redstone purposes. Let's go ahead and throw some coal up in there. If you could only silk touch pistons, why? Why would you want to silk touch pistons? You already get the block of pistons out, so why would you need to silk touch those? Ores. Oh, if only you could add silk touch to pistons. Yeah, if only. I wish. That would save a whole bunch of headache. That would definitely save a whole bunch of headache, because then. But could you imagine the amount of silk touch books you would need if you made a massive melon farm? You would need so many. I mean, just in JP and Maya's farm, we use what, 6? We use 16 pistons, and that's per layer. So if you layer that up 3 or 4 times, you're talking, what, if you layer it up 4 times, that's a stack of pistons, which means that you're going to need a stack of silk touch books to do that with, and then you also need the levels to put all those on as well. So it's that how deep down the rabbit hole do you want to go? All right, just oh yeah, you would, because the amount of time that it would take to craft all that junk, ugh. True, very, very true. You could use some of the levels, but it's still going to require more levels than what it's going to give you. But still, I mean, the aspect of being able to enchant pistons would be nice, because then you'd be able to literally set up a farm that, farms up melons for you for nothing. Wonder if is there any other block that you would need to farm like that with the silk touch, like piston? Because I mean, that's the only one that I can think of at the moment, but is there another one that you could do that with as well? I don't know if there's any other ones besides the piston at the moment that you could do that to, or to the not the piston, but to melons. Because if you could enchant the piston with that, then you could use it to do other things. Okay. I can't forget my redstone. There we go. Gotta get my redstone block, you know. My blocks that I put my redstone on. Yeah, I'm at 12 right now. I need to go down a little bit further. Couple more layers. Oh yeah. But I'm just trying to think of, like, to justify, like, Mojang justifying putting that in the game, it'd have to be more than just the melons. Like, is there any other block besides melon that you could use that on? Because for Mojang, it's justification for the actual block. I mean, yeah. But it would still be the same that, you know, what would be the point of them doing that if if the only block that it affects is a melon, basically, is what I'm getting at. Like, if it affected more than just the melon block, I think they would be more considerate of actually doing something like that. Fortune could be a thing, but again, you know, what besides melon can you break with the piston? I mean, yeah, you could, essentially you could break other blocks with fortune. The crystals would be one. That's the first thing that popped into my head was the crystals. Any technically any base farm that uses what's it call it? That uses like crop farms and stuff like that. You could essentially use a piston to snag it and hit fortune on it, technically. So any like normal crop farm. So because even yeah. Well, so just about there. A few more layers. It's like two more layers. Two more layers and I'm done. And then I can start building. Fun times. But yeah, the amount of just different things that you have to think of, okay, what would Mojang want? And I don't even think fortune would affect a sugarcane because fortune doesn't affect sugarcane at all. Whereas like, potatoes, carrots, wheat, beetroot, those kind of things can get hit with fortune because you can get multiple uses or not multiple uses, multiple resources back off of those those nodes. So the potatoes, the carrots, the wheat, the beetroot, you can actually get multiple carrots, multiple potatoes. You can get not multiple wheat, but you can get seeds off of that, off of wheat and beetroot. Whereas, that is not the right box for that. Sure you could. There's a thing. It's called a villager. Trust me, I could think of a way to automate it to where I would never have to go in there. I has my ways. I will make it automated. Because what you could do is you could have the pistons harvest it, You could have them harvest it, use the villagers to replant. The real question would be is if you pulse a farmland block up and then back down immediately, does it switch back to dirt? That'd be the real question. Because if it doesn't, like if it remains farmland, then you could do it that way. Yeah. Yeah. So if you pulse farmland up, does it turn back into dirt? So if you had like farmland sitting out where, you know, but you know what I'm getting at is if you could pulse it up without the farmland messing up, you could pulse it back down instantly and the farmland wouldn't change. And then you could just harvest your crops that way. What? Does it work? You said sick what? Ah. See, you know, science is the thing, you know. If it is possible, yeah. If it's possible, then yeah, you could pulse the block from below and harvest that way. But I don't think that would actually hit the block itself. It won't actually hit the block because if you throw a piston head over the top of a dirt block, it will, or a farmland block, it will flip it back over to it'll flip it back over to what you call it, a dirt block because of the piston. So yeah, I don't know if that would actually work or not. It would be something you'd have to science out to figure out if it actually functions the way I think it would. Just about done. Got a couple more layers to go. Then I can actually start, you know, doing what I want to do is build up a farm. That shouldn't take long. Luckily I have the glass and everything else that I need for it. I just need to, yeah. It's a pendle. A wild pendle has appeared. Run away, run away. It's going. A little bit of a day off, doing laundry, doing digging, doing, you know, more laundry. That is not what I want to switch out with. There we go. Get rid of some of these deep slate blocks because they might actually come in handy. Alright. Now that all this garbage is out of the way, alright, that's just one chunk out of this. Wait for the rest of this. Luckily there was no lava in this portion of what I chose to dig out. So definitely helped out there. Start from this side, work our way backwards. Stupid bats are getting annoying. Yeah, I do plan on building up the melon farm pretty much all the way to the ceiling. So it's going to basically be in this corner right here, but it's going to go all the way to the ceiling. And then I'll pipe that melon farm into a composter and then also into a storage room. So a little bit, yeah. If this is going to be where my trading hall is, I don't want to have a small melon farm. Okay, fine. I'll fall down. There we go. Yep. So this entire room right here is where all my crop farms are going to go. Just my baseline crops. So I want to be able to put them all in a consensus area so that way I can funnel them into the trading hall fairly simple. And then over in another section there will be a mob farm, like I think. Let's see, where is? Oh, you come here. Come here. I want to talk to you. Yeah, I have diamond armor this time, you little prick. Can't kill me this time, jerk. Give me your pearls. It's like I want those. 3 pearls off of him. Very nice. This sword does have looting, so it does kind of give me a few extra pearls rather than just the regular amount that they normally give. Alright, rid of that, rid of that. Rid of andesite. All the cobble, thank you very much. And there we go. Rid of the deep slate. Mob drops, which is over here. Throw the pearls up in there. Dirt and coal, redstone, iron. Alright. Let's go back down and we'll collect all those resources, and then I'm going to bring back down all the stuff that I'm going to need to actually make the crop farm. I do need to make some pistons though, like a lot of pistons, because to do 4 layers is I think, a stack of pistons. But I also have to make quite a few observers too, because of how this farm works. Yeah, this is basically every other one is an observer, and then. But the nice part is now that I have this area cleared out, I can actually, do things. No. Oh, we do have andesite. All right, I'll put that back. And there is a geode over here too, so that makes it a little bit better. So kind of nice little geode chilling up there. All right. Yeah, eventually this entire chunk is going to get dug out completely, so that way I can do the build. But all right, so if I go to the center point of the wall here. Should parallel up to that torch. Nice. Okay, so basically what this is this gives me a map of the amount of room that the crop farm will take up, because the crop farm is going to go right here. The main villager crop farm is going to go right here in the middle. So that means the main what is it? All the other main farms will go here in the corners. So like, I think it's supposed to be a bubble column. So if I take it up 1 block, so if I take it up to here, the bubble column will sit there. So that means that's got to be packed ice right there. And then corner. There we go. And then remove that. All right. So packed ice is here. Water goes around the corner, just like that. And then the farm. Let's say the farm technically sits 1 here and 1 there. There we go. And what will happen is there'll be an ice block here, or a packed ice here, and the water will flow from this side to go this way, and it'll flow down and across, going up the bubble column. And then this side, I'm trying to think, do I kick it out from the wall? Or did I kick it out from the wall one block too far? I think I kicked it out from the wall one block too far. Maybe? Possibly? Huh. I think it's kicked out. Yeah, it's kicked out from the wall one block too far. It needs to go... No, because it has to have that turn there. I'd have to look at the other hardcore world to determine... Okay. I'm going to pop over to the other hardcore world. Where are you? There you are. Yes, I still have the other hardcore world. It's just this world is way laggy. Just look at the frames. Like, it's bad. 60 some frames. And I'm barely loading anything. Alright. Let's go over here. I didn't know if there was a water drop at the bottom of that, so it's like, yeah, let's not die. Too stupid. Okay. Yeah, no, it's got the 2x2 right there, and it lines up right in the corner. Okay. Yep. And then, yeah, alright. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure I wasn't doing something dumb. I don't know why I had... Oh, wrong hardcore world. Yep. There we go. I wasn't on the hardcore world when I did that. I was on my normal single player. Okay. So now that I know that's correct, because it's supposed to go this way, just like that, and then this is supposed to go all the way up. Alright. So now, because it does need that 3-block gap there to prevent it from having an issue. Okay, get rid of that. Now, let's see here. So both water streams go to here. Right? Yes. Both water streams go to there. Or do I just... Ooh, that's tempting. What if I put ice block there? Fascinating. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And then 3 on that side and 3 on that side. Okay. Because if I go and I remove this one, I make that the ice block, and instead here I put a water source right there. Yeah, I put a water source here, and it'll flow around both sides this way, if I do it correctly. I think that might be the best option there. But I get to go up here and grab a little bit of water, a little bit of probably 2 buckets worth of water, so that way I can create an infinite source downstairs. And then grab some more of that tile deep slate, which shouldn't be that hard yet. I might bring a stone cutter down with me just so it doesn't take so long to convert everything over. I can just make as I go. Get rid of that. Get rid of all the cobble. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I already have. Alright, so we already have 8 of those made up. It's perfectly fine. Redstone. Let's grab up. Let's see, how many pistons do I want to make? Well, first of all, how many logs do I have? Not very many. So I have enough to make a stack of pistons, which means I have enough to do an entire row of that. So 2, 3, 4, there's all that, and then the iron, which is right there. That gives me a stack of those guys. quartz. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull that, make a stack of observers. There we go. And that should be enough to do this. Oh, water. Yep, water and glass is the other thing that I need. Grab up 2, 3. That should be more than enough glass to do what I need. And then water, I do need packed ice as well. And grab this pressure plate. Where did I put the water buckets? There's that. Just get rid of this. That was ingenious. Okay, so I'll just put all this back, because, you know, professional here. Yeah. Alright. There. And you know what's funny is I do need melon seeds. So let's go grab another. Let's see, where did. Grab those. I do need to grab a hoe from the toolsmith. So that's the nice part about this single player world, is that the toolsmith actually has every single tool. It's got the axe, the shovel, the hoe, the pickaxe. I don't have to go to a different vendor for any of those. The only vendor I have to go to a different one for is the weaponsmith for the sword. And then, of course, the armorsmith for the armor. Go over here, go there. Or, no, he has the shovel. That's right. So, grab the hoe. Thank you very much. And graciously accept that. Oh, dirt is the other thing that I'm going to need. Yeah, one of these days I'll remember everything that I need to bring downstairs. Alright. Yeah, this farm takes a few minutes to put together. It's not really that hard to put together as long as you have all the resources to do so. So, the glass is for something very specific. So the glass is actually so you can make glass panes. The glass panes are for holding up water, basically. That's all it's for. And I'll show you how to build this farm. It's really simple. Super, super, super simple. Go all the way down the beacon beam. There we go. And we're over here. Alright, so packed ice there, and now what we're going to do is throw a pressure plate here. We're going to wander over here. We're going to knock out a couple blocks, give myself a little bit of an infinite source down here, because I really... Nope, right there. Don't want to deal with that. Alright. Yep. Give me the other stone. Thank you. I need a pressure plate. There. Okay. So now, what I should be able to do is I should be able to throw this water here, and what it will do is it will go right here in the corner like it's supposed to. What I do is I throw a couple packed ice here and here, and then I go over and grab a little bit more stone. Alright. Create a couple more pressure plates. You could use slabs, but I prefer using pressure plates. And there, what that'll do is the items will hit this block. And there we go, I'll just demonstrate. So let's say I have an item shoot in from this side. And they will automatically go that way. Die. Stupid bat. Alright, so there. That's done. Just so that way we have simplicity's sake, I will put this here, and then those guys technically go right there, and then we have a soul sand that goes right there. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are you off by a block? You should not be off by a block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. Okay, so. Alright. Now, what we'll do is we'll place some dirt. Not right there. Place dirt here. Against this sidewall. Build up that edge. Get rid of that. Alright. And then go and observer. I don't think. Yeah, it's gonna have to be one block short because the other water source would go here. I think. Or is that one block too far? No, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some of these observers, or pistons actually, sorry. So let's say we go here, and then I know there's an observer right there, because the corner is actually shared. So the corner right here is shared between two observers. So if I grab the observers and put one there, if it would allow me to, fine. We'll do this. You will allow me to do this. Thank you. This. There. That's where it goes. Now, trying to think, is it, oh, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. So it actually goes one additional block like that, and then it goes to the observers. Okay. Oh, and then, there we go. And now what we do is we put this guy here on this side, and then we go down one block on each side. We put a block on each side, and that basically gives us a pattern that we can follow. Yeah, and it helps if I can jump. Alright, so now, the next thing that's supposed to be there is a piston, followed by another observer. Okay, observer goes there, and then we do another piston here. And then another observer would go right here on this side. So observer there. Okay, and then the last but not least, the observer would go here. There. Okay, and then piston, observer, there we go. And it should be five pistons. Why am I missing one? I'm missing one, I don't know why. Maybe the water's one block off, possibly? No. Yeah, because it should be 5 observers, 4 pistons. That's how it should be. Alright, give me a second. Flip back over to the other hardcore world. There we go. Yeah, because those two share a block. Okay. Do I use a small water? I do use a small water, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I use a small water source to determine which one goes where. Okay. Yep. There is a little bit of loss in this farm. There's no way around that. That's fine. Alright, let's go back over to here. Okay, so I do use a small water source in here. That gives me that extra distance. Alright, so... Yeah, that's why I thought this was a packed ice. Because I was correct, it was packed ice. Alright, so we'll go ahead and replace that. Put that guy right there. Alright, and then here, right there. Put another thing right there, and then we put a small water source here, and then there'll be one right across the way. Alright, and then this guy, instead of going here, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we'll be able to go right there. There we go. And then this butts up right up against the wall, which is right where you want it. And that goes in here, right there. There we go. That makes more sense. It should be 5 and 4. Yep. Okay, so let's see here. Observer there. Okay. Oh wait, no. That right there. One there, thank you. Alright, and then it's just a matter of repeating this process several times, all the way up. Once you get the right pattern, it's not too bad. It's just making sure you have the right pattern in order for the farm to actually function correctly. As I know, this one, alright, now what you do is you take your crafting bench, here, grab a little bit of the glass panes because you're going to need it. Okay, and then go here. So the water source from the next layer actually sits right on top of this glass pane. That's why it goes all the way to the edge. And then you just fill in your sides. Voila. Alright, and then the redstone dust goes down here. Like I said, these two observers pulse these two pistons. There's no way around that. But that's fine, because you can do it this way. This will actually give me 2 layers on each side of this, each wing of this, so it'll take a little bit to do this, but it's fine. Where does that go here? And now where you want to till is you want to till right in front of the farmland here, or right in front of the observer face. And that will give you that guy, and then you go down here and you just plant in your seeds. It gives you 5 spots for seeds, and that gives you the most maximum number of growth locations in this specific design. Now, to stack this, it's fairly simple. You go over here and you throw a dirt block right on top of that guy. And you just throw one right here. It's really simple to stack. Okay, and then this block right here does not need to be there. There we go. Alright, now, so for the edge of this thing, what I did on the other world was I did this. So I kind of did an offshoot, so that way any of the items that get shot off the end of this thing will go right into this water source and then get shot down. So this one, again, you're going to put your block here, and then your redstone dust goes just right on top of that. And then your pistons go here. That was good. That's not where that belongs. The other cool part is if you want to build this in a different biome, you can. You can build this in any biome. You see where the so down below where the tilled soil is. So if I go down here, see where that tilled soil is? See how that there's a little bit of a gap right there? You can actually put like glowstone or sea lantern or whatever underneath of this, and it will actually give you another spot to put this. And I will be putting lights behind these things just so that way it's a little bit brighter down here and I don't have bats or anything like that spawning inside this, because that's just annoying. But yeah, it's no different than this. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just go along and once you get the first row done, it's not so bad. It's just getting that first row in correctly. And that's that row done, and just like I said, you just go alongside here and place a couple blocks. And then you go grab some dust, throw the dust down. And grab those pistons. Get out of here, bat, or I'll kill you. Bloody nuisance. About as bad as friggin' the rats that are on Titancraft. The stupid flying rats. Those things are annoying. Okay. Yeah, and I'm only gonna be able to do 2 layers because I only have enough. Pistons for 2 layers on each side of this. I think. That's what. That's 8, 16. No, actually I can go up 4 layers on each side. Okay, never mind. But I only have 5 observers, so I mean, probably have a few less observers than I do the other stuff. So that should be. Oop, I missed one. There we go. It's so easy to forget one of these. All right, so let's go up. Like I said, you can just keep stacking this on top of each other, and it doesn't. This farm doesn't care. Yep. But before I engage in putting this next layer on, I will jump down here and go grab some more seeds, because yeah, you're gonna want to build this. You're gonna want to build it as you go, like put seeds in it as you go, because getting back in there to work on seeds and stuff is kind of a pain. But yeah, this is the type of farm I'm gonna be building on the hardcore world. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be about the same size of farm, but the hardcore world is a little different because I'm doing things in a very specific order. Do I have the fortune? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nice part about melons is the fact that the slices, you can make seeds as you go, so you don't need to, have silk touch, or you don't need to have a specific pickaxe in order to, or axe in order to pick the actual slices up. Whereas pumpkins, on the other hand, different story. All right, now that I have enough melon slices to do what I need to do, let's go ahead and we'll just do an entire stack of those bad boys. Get some seeds going. But go all the way down, and voila. that away. And right there. There you go. And then water. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Alright. Throw a little bit of aqua right there. And then we throw in, let's see, where's the hoe? There it is. We go till, and then we till up these guys. It's just a matter of throwing in seeds. Sort of. Yep. Give me that. Okay, pick up that, and then throw in seeds. Alright, there. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit productive melon farm. Especially if I take this all the way from here all the way to the ceiling. Yeah, it's going to produce quite a bit of melons. Which I'm kind of okay with, because that way it gives me, you know, kind of that endless supply of melons. But yep. And then the nice part is you can do this with the pumpkin farm too. Sugarcane farm, not so much, but you could, but why? There's a much better design for sugarcane farm. If you look at like Tango Tech's sugarcane farm that he built, works really, really well. Throw that up in there. Yeah, water flows right to the edge. Don't think you actually belong here. Yeah, those guys don't actually belong here. There we go. There, but the items shoot off the side of this into the ice block there. That's why. Hence the stop post. Because if this post right here was up against this, they would slide off this, hit the post, and then land right there on the ice, and they would go nowhere. So, and that's not what you want. You don't want them to just sit and go nowhere. That would just be annoying. Dusty McDusty. And then there we go. Yep, that's glass. There we go. Alright. Yeah, super simple. Super quick to build. No complicated timings or anything like that. You just let the pistons do their work, and it's not 100% lossless, but you know what? Doesn't need to be. Like, you build this thing large enough, it's not going to matter if it's lossless or not. Alright, so let's grab some you. There we go. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, at this scale, it's not going to matter, you know, because you're talking, you know, you're going to be getting thousands of melon slices very quickly, and it's just it's not going to matter. Like, you know, the sheer scale of it will outweigh the amount of loss that you're getting. And yeah, oh well, you could be getting, you know, X amount of more efficiency, and it's like, why do I care? Go ahead and we will get rid of that one so I can get back up here. Open up that. There we go. One other thing I wish Minecraft would do, allow water buckets to stack, for the love of God. It's such a pain. Yep, that's good. Just walk right off the edge, you know. Knew it was going to happen. Dang it. Dang it. Break the glass. Thank you. Go there. Okay. Like, darn it. At least put the water in before you make me fall down. There. I get back up here. What's the nice part about this is you can at least build it up without having to, you know, fight too much. And it's, you know, on the 9th block is your fall down point. So you have this kind of 2-space gap. Like I said, Pendle, this would be something you could build fairly quickly on your world just to get some melons and pumpkins going. You don't need a beacon first, technically. You could build this on the surface. It doesn't matter where this goes. I'm just putting it underground because I don't feel like dealing with you know, villagers getting murdered by a lightning bolt. And this makes it the best location because the corners of the main crop farm go right where the beacon are, and this thing fits right within the corner of the crop farm, and I could put 2 of them side by side. So like, this is one cell going all the way up, and it's just stacked multiple times, and there's another cell on this side that'll be stacked multiple times all the way to the ceiling. So you don't technically need the beacon. Yeah, this is true. Whereas, you know, any farm in general is not exactly the most glamorous looking thing in the world. So yeah, there's no elegance to farms. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, you know, there may or may not have been a farm in season, you know, what was it, 5 of Titancraft that actually, you know, was made to look pretty, but that took a lot of work to make it look pretty. It took an immense amount of work just to make that thing look pretty. Dang it. Out of the way. Another thing to consider is having Silk Touch. If you don't have Silk Touch, making this farm could be rather annoying. Yeah. Well, you had a hand in making the Guardian farm, so really big hand in making the Guardian Farm work. So that was just a hodgepodge of, okay, can we make, does this look good? And even through all of our effort, we still managed to miss, what was it? Miss a little bit of it. Let's see here. That goes up one, that goes up one, dirt. Go here. Dirt. Ah, no, wrong. Miss. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the Guardian Farm was fun. It definitely took a little bit of skill to put that thing together. It wasn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to put together. And just the wow factor from that was amazing. Okay. There's that. Throw a little extra water up in there. I can get back up here if I need to. But yeah. And depending on the seed that you have, Pendle will determine if you can get to a strong or a nether fortress decently quick. And from there, obviously, it's just a matter of time before you get a beacon of your own. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Just because I don't have water down here, go run down here real fast and we will grab a little bit of agua. But yeah, it shouldn't take you too long. As soon as you find a fortress, as long as you find a decent one, you should be fine. Okay, and put water in. I can at least get back up here. I think I can do a couple more layers on this one. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger than the one that I made on the other world. On the other hardcore world. Well, on the hardcore world that has the ridiculous seed. You just what? Ah, yeah, you were looking for a fortress and ended up in a pool of lava. So the easiest way to get out of lava if you pearl into it like that is you're already at the bottom of the world. You're already at the bottom of the pool already. Dig down. Go down into the actual thing, and then put a block of, dig down a couple block, 3 blocks, and then put a block above your head and let the lava drain out. And that way your stuff is still, even if you die, your stuff is still safe within an area. That's what happened to me on my other hardcore world. I was yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got jettisoned off the side of off of a fortress bridge from a ghast on hardcore, and yeah, that was exciting. It's like I only have 3 pistons or 3 observers left, which means this is the last layer I'll be able to do. Yeah, ghast hit me with a fireball and blew me off the edge of the bridge. Actually, blew me up and over the bridge and into the pool of lava. And I'm like, well, the best way to go is down, so because there's nothing that's closer. And I dug down into the lava, and luckily I had my chest plate on and everything, but still, they're no joke. Like, if that doesn't make you have a little bit of a adrenaline rush, I don't know what will. Okay, so now, there. Now, all right, now that that's all done, we'll raise up these sides a little bit. Whoop, that was good. That was not where I wanted to put that block. I don't know if I get that block out of there. I can. Okay, good. Yeah, it's a bit dark in here because of the farm itself. That is not where you belong, buddy. This is where you belong. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can go up with the current amount of seeds I have. I can go up another 2 layers, or go up another. No, I can go up 1 more layer with the current seeds. But that being said, I can go up probably another 10 layers with this 1 farm, which none of these have actually grown. None of the seeds have actually grown yet, but once they do, then yeah, I need to go into the nether and probably go grab some glowstone or something. I really don't like glowstone, but for that purpose, yeah, I can definitely use that. I will say this farm uses a bunch of observers, like well more observers than it should, but it's fine. Technically, I could cut the observers down by quite a significant amount if I really wanted to, but why at the point? Because you're watching 5 individual stems at the same time, so essentially the more observers you have, the better. Put the pistons away. That away. Glass away. Alright. Put the dust away. Food product, put that away. Emerald, throw that up in there. Copper, and then we go over here. And then a little bit of dirt. Packed ice, throw this up in there. Alright, now, melon slices. We'll do that guy. Okay, alright, throw those up in there. Alright, so there's that. Soul sand is the other thing. I should have a little bit. Yep, there we go. Now, the sucky part is I don't have any, God, what is it? I don't have any regular ice, but I do have kelp, which could help. Quite a bit. Okay. There's that. Yeah, what you'd do is you'd go to the very top of where you want your bubble column, which I think I'm just going to take this all the way to the surface. That way I can just have access to it. So I got to figure out where that's going to be. And then I'll go from there. Alright. Let's see here. that's gonna hurt. That's alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and put one water source there, and then we'll go around here and we'll grab another water source. Okay, put that one there. Alright. Yep, so what this will do is this will take everything down here to this corner bit, which will have a soul sand in it. Whoop, that was good. That's not where that belongs. That's where that belongs. Okay. Now, we'll just build this up. Nice part about this tube is the fact that if I do actually build anything off of this geode, I can actually pipe all those resources from the geode right into this bubble column really easily. Okay. There we go. That seals off that. Okay. I'm at the ceiling level. Alright. And we'll just continue this column all the way up because, yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, and we'll finish off this guy right here. Let's see, I'm at 56. I should be pretty close to the surface by now. Yeah, there's dirt right there. Cool. Alright. Yep. There we go. Really? Okay then. Alright then. Yeah, that's the corner. Well then. Alright. Yeah, I guess I need some more deep plate tile. Okay. Go ahead and put that away. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of that. Dirt. Dirt. Pathy, pathy, path. There we go. Alright. Yeah, probably should have done the other sides, but that's fine. Alright, so let's see. Let's go. Yeah, I desperately need some water. Let's go back over to the other farm over here. There's actually some water underneath some of these. I actually put water all the way around this. It's slabs, so see? There's water underneath of that. Gotta love hidden water sources. Alright. So let's see here. So if I put a hopper, so that'll be melon slices. It takes what, 9 to make a to do that. So let's say I go hopper, chests, composter, hopper. So let's just do 3. Yep, so, yep, and then any of the extra can go in there. because the hoppers will take up that, and then water source will be right there. Alright, let's go grab a little bit of iron. We'll grab a little bit of the logs. I think I have enough to make all the hoppers that I need. I think there's only 6 there, so, or actually 5 technically, because the composter takes up a spot. So I just need to make, what, 5 hoppers? And either make 5 hoppers or have 5 hoppers to pick up everything. And I'm not going to throw a filter on it because the only thing going through there is melons. So there's no point in throwing an item filter onto that, because why? And then the composter will just pick up all the slices and just compost it. Where did I? Let's see, workbenches. Let's see, I do have chests. That's helpful. Let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, do we have any in the miscellaneous box? We do not have any in there. Don't have any in there. Yeah, I don't have any extra ones, so yeah, we're going to make 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's that. Now, I do need a little bit of that. So let's see, there's 6, no. It'll be 4 double chests worth, so it'll be 8 chests, so in total. Helps if you know how to make a thing. There we go. And then 1 more. That gives me all the chests that I need. I think I have a slab in here. Yep, there we go. That makes the composter. Okay, and then, yeah. That gives me 3 double chests worth of that. And I'm going to put a crafting bench right in front of that. So there. Now it gives me the melons and the pumpkin, or the melons, and the pumpkins will be on that corner over there. Let's see here. Just there. Okay. And then hopper here. Composter. Hopper, thank you very much. And then this is just 3 hoppers that go right up against this. I'll have to flip this out to like a stair or something, which is fine. But yeah, there's that one, and that one, there we go. And then I just gotta flip this guy out to a stair, and then yeah, good to go. Stair, thank you. Put that back. Alright, there we go. Okay, water at the very top, thank you very much. That'll go all the way to the bottom. And now, yeah, it's just a matter of throwing the kelp all the way up in there. I don't know if I have enough kelp, I probably don't. Get some air, alright. That there, alright. Alright. Okay. Grab some air. Alright. Break you. There we go. Little trick to get your air back a little bit. Alright. Alright, so there's all of that. Now I I think that goes all the way to, yeah, that goes all the way to the top. Good. All right, now what we'll do is we're gonna go all the way to the bottom here, and we'll break that block. The bottom block of kelp here, we'll break that, and then that will be a bubble column all the way to the top. Nice. Very nice. Voila. Hello. And I just got a bone meal out of that one. Thank you for bone mealing all of my kelp. You are fantastic. Alright, so there's that now. Let's go here, go there, go here, up, over, there. That will prevent the items from jumping all the way up and around. Alright, so there's the micro storage. Oh, cool, nice. But more of the kelp that decided not to get bone mealed. Alright, so there's that. The only thing it doesn't have is an overflow for either, but the amount of melon slices it takes to make a full double chest of bone meal takes a long time. So, which is perfectly fine with me. Alright, now what we can do is we can go and grab a little bit of stuff. It's under food? No. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to put the dirt away. Put that away. Ores away. Stone is right there. And then wood stuff is over here. Iron's over there. I don't know where I put the bone meal at. Maybe it's in mob drop? Yeah. There it is. So, just so you're aware, I do have a bone meal producing area. I can actually go to a specific location and get bone meal. It doesn't take long. So, it shouldn't take too long to get too much of the, once the farm, once all once all the seed locations grow up and you know, basically germinate and, you know, grow up, it should produce quite a few melon slices per tick, which is nice. Okay, let's see here. Spec. Go into spectator mode. So, notice how none of these guys have grown up yet, and that was the first layer I put in. Yeah. See, the age 0. I'm wondering if I have to get some light down in here. So, I'll get some light. I'll throw some light up in here. The nice part is the light can sit right in this channel right here, and it helps out the farm quite a bit. So, all right. So I could use a basic light source like this, but I prefer using. I guess I could use like jack-o'-lanterns if I really wanted to, but why? That wastes pumpkins doing that. So let's go into the nether real quick and see if I can get some glowstone. If I can get some glowstone, then I can at least put that behind it, and that should help it out. I'll put one in every single layer, and that'll help out a little bit on both sides. Yep. Might have to dig out behind the other one. Goodbye. Thanks for the shoes. I'm breaking one. Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares. Alright, there's also shroom lights that I could go get too. So, I mean, there's that. Okay, go all the way up. And around. Ah, you're big. Your guys' knockback is nasty. So is mine. Jerk. Go away, stupid pig. Take a hint, piss off. Jerks. Hate those stupid things. They're so annoying. There. Yeah, I got your number right here, you little jerk. Prick. Yeah, my sword does have knock on it, so I don't like dealing with mobs getting up too close to me. Interesting. This is another waste biome. Oh, there's a bastion right there. Okay. Well then. Yeah, well, there's a bastion right there. That's fun. I will leave that alone for right now. Lots of zombie piggies over there, and we got some glowstone up there. I can go play fetch for if I had enough blocks to do so. Alright. Want to buy vein mine. There's something on modded, it's called vein mining. Quite the handy dandy little tool. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay. Get a bit of this. Okay. Might have enough from the planks in order to actually get up there. Maybe. Yep, that's not what I want. There we go. I really don't want them to aggro, because that would be bad. Okay. Yeah, 44 should be more than enough to get up there. Yeah, I just don't need them to aggro, because if they have a crossbow, they can bean you off of here, and that would be bad. Especially since I don't have feather falling on these shoes. And me going splat would just be bad. Alright, at least it's not hardcore. Hello, glowstone. Okay, so now let's see here. Go down 1 or 2? 2 looks like. Maybe 3? I don't know, it looks like it's a little further than that. 1 more maybe? Nope, you're still far enough down, jeez. Alright. Okay, so there. Okay. Okay. This is the I don't care what this looks like platform. This is the I want glowstone platform, and I don't care how much of this crap I have to get out of the way to get it. Try me. Yeah. Suck it. Jerk. Nope. Give me that. Yeah, working next to the... There is a little precarious, but that's alright. Okay. sure friendly neighborhood gas doesn't see us. And since they're so much fun to deal with. Nine. All right. All right. Okay. That should be good enough. And of course, there's a freaking warthog sitting at the bottom of this. Typical. Bye. I'm going this way, bucko. Da, da, da. Shoot. Really? Yeah, that's what I think about your stupid arrow. Twit. Okay, so the portal should be this way, not the other way. So let's go ahead and you can try and follow me through that, but good luck. Alright. Douche. Where my portal is. Goodbye. Ah, there it is. I knew it was over here, I just gotta find the stupid thing. No, I'm going this way, guys. You guys can enjoy your, time here in the Nether. Alright. Well, that was successful. Alright, now that I've got glowstone, now I can actually use that glowstone in the farm and hopefully make the crops grow a little faster than, not at all. Sure. Go down. Thank you. Alright. Yep, not that side. This side. Okay, so the middle observer, which is this guy. Okay. It's the blacklight value here. That's 10. Whoop, that was good. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and we'll put this all back. There. That should brighten up the farm just a little bit. Give it a little bit more light in there. And that should allow this stuff to grow now. pH 0, moisture 7. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, H1. There we go. See, now it's growing. Yeah, just needed a little extra light in there. So that way it'll actually grow, because without light, it's not going to grow. There we go. Yep. All right. Yep. Which also means that I'm going to need to do that on this side as well. So it's best if you actually do that behind every single one, because then it gets the maximum amount of light. Then you're not waiting on stuff to grow. But yeah, it does definitely need light. So, all right. So how many layers is that? Is that 5? Let's see here. So 1 is the bottom. There's, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 layers, I think. Yep. Count the dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 layers. That's not bad. That's a pretty good start. So in total, yeah, it's about what, halfway up there maybe. So it can hold what, 12 layers per each side. So that's what, 24 layers worth of a farm. So yeah, it'll produce just a little bit of melon slices, but this is something that I will be working on probably off stream, just so that way it's not so boring. But yeah, definitely getting more of this will be extremely helpful. So I think that'll be it for the stream today, for right now anyway. So yeah, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Let's see, is there anybody else streaming right now? Let's find out. Do-do-do-do. Huh. No. Yeah, no, nobody's streaming right at the moment. That's fine. All right. Everybody have a good night, or good morning, or good afternoon. So, and I will talk to you guys later.